Welcome to the Italian Wine Podcast. This episode has been brought to you by the Wine to Wine Business Forum 2022. This year will mark the 9th edition of the forum to be held on November 7th and 8th of 2022 in Verona, Italy. This year will be an exclusively in-person edition. The main theme of the event will be all-round wine communication, and tickets are on sale now. The first early bird discount will be available until August 22nd. For more information, please visit us at winetowine.net. Welcome to another episode of On the Road Edition, hosted by Stevie Kim. Each week, she travels to incredible wine destinations, interviewing some of the Italian wine scene's most interesting personalities, talking about wines, the foods, as well as the incredible travel destinations.
Okay, this is kind of an impromptu Mama Jumbo Shrimp On the Road edition because I'm actually here in Verona. And we're at Ca Vendri, just kind of outside of Verona. This is a very beautiful villa. I actually got married here many years ago
great.
In this villa. So I was coming here.
Emotional.
I'm still married, but I was like, I didn't know. It's still quite the same. So today we're here with, I'm going to try to pronounce her name, Blandine De Brier Manoncourt.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
That's correct. Absolutely. Okay. Blandine De Brier.
And of course, of Château-Figeac. So, Blandine, first of all, thank you. And can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your winery for our audience? We usually get a chance to speak to French wine producers. We're very Italian wine centric. So, tell us a little bit about yourself and Château-Figeac.
Yes, I'm a member of the family owners of Château-Figeac. We are in Château-Figeac. We've been there since 1892. So 1892, our family. And now it's still a family, 100% family-owned business. And it's not only a business, it's also a place to live.
So you live in the estate?
We live in the estate, Yes. And this is maybe why we really love it.
Okay.
It's much more than a business.
Where are you located?
It's a great Bordeaux winery, and it's located in Saint-Emilion. So Saint-Emilion, about 30 kilometers away from Bordeaux. And it's a very special territory. It's 54 hectares of estate, in which you have 41 hectares of vineyard dedicated to vines. It means
nearly all.
No,
80%.
It means the rest of it is not with vine, and it's dedicated to a sort of biodiversity.
Okay.
No, we have not only vines, but also the rest.
Okay.
And so it's a premier Grand Cru Classé in Saint-Emilion, one of the major estates in Saint-Emilion.
So what does that mean, just for the audience who are not aware what that means, Premier Grand Cru Classé, what does that mean in terms of the classification?
First growth.
It's equivalent to first growth in the Saint-Emilion because they have a special classification.
Yes, they have a special classification. Every 10 years they renew it.
Yeah, I know there's kind of a big discussion, right?
Yes, but the topic is Saint-Emilion has this classification, and every 10 years people dare renew it. And this is quite interesting. It's a booster for quality. It's a booster for everybody in Saint-Emilion, to try to improve quality, improve the way they work, actually.
How many labels does it?
Give us
a little bit of numbers.
You have two. You have Château-Figeac, which is the great wine, okay? And we have a second wine. We have second label, Petit-Figeac.
Okay.
We produce approximately 100,000 to 120,000 bottles of Château-Figeac and between 30,000 and 50,000 bottles of second wine, Petit-Figeac.
Okay.
What is specific to Château-Figeac is the balance between the three grape varieties. We have only 1/3 of Merlot, 1/3 Cabernet Franc, and 1/3 Cabernet Sauvignon. It's very special. Actually, it's unique in Bordeaux.
Yeah, because when you think about Saint-Emilion, you're thinking, of course, very
Merlot.
Merlot.
Yes.
Right?
We have only 30%
But has
Merlot.
this been the tradition that you've always had in three gold pots? Merlot, Cab Franc, and...
It's a sort of tradition. It's a sort of tradition, yes. Due to my father, in the 50s, he had to replant all the estate, more or less. And he's been thinking, okay, what do I do? Does it have sense to go on with the tradition as it is now and no change? Or could we do something better? And he has been looking at the ground, the soil, subsoil conditions, and he realized we have these gravels that you don't have in Saint-Emilion. The gravel, you share it, you have Saint-Emilion is what? 5,500 hectares, and you have 60 hectares of this gravelly soil shared between us and the neighbors. Famous neighbors.
Right.
Okay?
And you have 40.
So we have most of them, and 3 hills of gravelly soil. And under the gravel means quartz, silex, pebbles coming from the river, okay? And under it, you have under 6 meters deep, you have blue clay, the famous blue clay that gives to the vines their nutrients. Yes. So it's quite important for us.
So would you say this is kind of the uniqueness about Figeac?
Yes.
That differentiates you in a way from even other Saint-Emilion producers?
Yes, it makes a difference. And it explains why people recognize Château-Figeac's wine when they know it. They have it again and they recognize it because it's specific, special.
Are you enjoying this podcast? There is so much more high-quality wine content available from Mama Jumbo Shrimp. Check out our new wine study maps or books on Italian wine, including Italian Wine Unplugged, and much, much more. Just visit our website, mamajumboshrimp.com. Now, back to the show.
So can I ask you something personal? Do you have children?
Yes, we do have children. We are 4 sisters.
Right.
We have children. Some of them, the eldest one maybe 32, I think. Yeah, 32.
And
the youngest is 20.
And the 4 siblings?
Yes.
You're all sisters?
Yes, we are sisters.
4 women?
4 women.
Only women?
Yes, and we work with our mother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And your mom's still working?
Yes, she's still very active because, she's been living in Figeac for 66 years since she got married to my father. And it's a passion, When you live in Figeac, it's a passion.
So how are your roles divided? So you were saying the 2 siblings, yourself and your sister, one sister.
Yes, one sister who are more involved.
In Figeac. So how are your roles divided? What do you do? Is one person an enologist, one person communication?
No, we have a great team on the estate run by a manager who is not from the family, and this works very well. We are much involved in the everyday life and in the strategy, big decisions. Okay, we are much involved. Protection, family presence, with the workers, with people who work for us. Okay, but we have a team, and this team, with enologists, professional engineers in agronomy, agriculture, and really we choose the best people,
Can I just ask you a question about COVID, how you have lived through COVID in terms of if your life changed or you did the same things?
At Figeac.
Yeah, Figeac.
Yes, in Figeac. So we've been building a new cellar, brand new, during COVID.
Yes.
So
how did that work out? The workers and the
yes, we've been
team.
we decided very quickly to establish rules, adapted rules for all the firms who were working during these big works, construction works.
Suppliers.
The suppliers and everybody who was working there had to sign a contract, a special contract saying, here are the new rules,
and you have to abide by the rules.
Sanitary rules, and only the people who agree with that can go and work.
But did your personal life, your daily life changed in any way?
Of course.
I mean, we all traveled less, obviously.
Yes, of
because
course.
my family's in New York and I hadn't seen them in a very long time. And of course, visitors, right?
Yes.
I'm imagining you had a lot of visitors.
Yes,
to the
we
estate.
had but when the COVID crisis came, we were already closed to visitors because we had started our construction works. So this was no change due to COVID. It was due to closing for works. So
it kind of
not so
worked
bad.
out, actually.
And
for you.
also,
Yeah.
COVID, by preventing us from going abroad, flying, traveling, obliged us to stay at Figeac and to be there every day for the big works. And it was useful in this way. It was not so bad for us.
Yeah.
Just the thing that was very difficult was at the beginning we didn't know how we would sell our wines.
Yes.
Because we
detail.
understood we wouldn't have the en-primeur week, en-primeur time.
Yeah.
And we said, we had no idea at the beginning.
Right.
And that was the big change.
So how did you manage the sales?
We have this special system in Bordeaux with the Place de Bordeaux, the Bordeaux wine merchants.
Yes.
We at Figeac sell only to them directly, and they sell it to the whole world. And it's not bad. Last year we've sold our 2020 to more than 100 countries in a few weeks,
Right.
So it's not bad. It works.
Right.
So how did we manage? We sent a sample of the en-primeur wine to very few people, wine critics, big wine critics, but we sent it under the best conditions possible, that is individually. We didn't send it with a group of other estates.
Right.
We sent it individually with another estate, some friends, in a special box with a special traceability for temperature control.
Okay.
And so the critics who got the bottles, the samples, could check if the temperature was
consistent.
So it worked. But then we thought, okay, we would really not like to do it a third time.
Right.
And we were happy that this year we didn't have to do it,
en-primeur,
because you need the contact.
Yeah.
You need to be able to talk with people as long as possible. I mean, as they want to. Nothing's better than meeting people.
Yes, I absolutely agree. So one last question. Were you afflicted by the frost?
This year?
Yeah. How
you
was
mean
it for you?
2022?
Yeah.
Until now?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. So you're one of the lucky ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Until now, no. Because maybe one of the reasons, things that helped, is that in these last 10 years, we've been trying to progress in the knowledge of what we have. What is Figeac? How does it work? How each parcel each plot works, all that. And we've been studying with this University of Burgundy, studying our terroir. And we know it much better now. We know about the temperature variations. We know about certain things like that, and it helps. And at the time of frost, we knew which plots are more sensitive, to frost, which ones you don't need to protect, we knew that maybe more than in 17.
Listen, just one last question, I promise. So today you're doing the masterclass with Gabriele Gorelli. So you're doing, here I see three wines, 3 vintages. What will you be doing today? What is your purpose today of your masterclass?
We've been asked to do these years.
Yes.
And I'll present Figeac how it is and how we, the family and how we consider it. And then we'll taste 3 vintages that are very different, but show, speak about the place. The aim for us is to put the place, the terroir in bottle, in a with purity.
So thank you so much, Blandine. It was so nice to meet you.
Was it okay?
I'm looking forward to tasting your wines.
Yes, and come to Figeac once.
Okay.
Yes.
And that's a wrap with Blandine. Let me do it again. De Brier Manoncourt.
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Ciao ragazzi.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode brought to you by the Wine to Wine Business Forum 2022. This year will mark the 9th edition of the forum, to be held on November 7th and 8th, 2022, in Verona, Italy. Remember, the first early bird discount on tickets will be available until August 22nd. For more information, please visit us at winetowine.net. Hi guys, I'm Joy Livingston and I am the producer of the Italian Wine Podcast. Thank you for listening. We are the only wine podcast that has been doing a daily show since the pandemic began. This is a labor of love and we are committed to bringing you free content every day. Of course, this takes time and effort, not to mention the cost of equipment, production, and editing. We would be grateful for your donations, suggestions, requests, and ideas. For more information on how to get in touch, go to italianwinepodcast.com.